All right, guys, so it has been a minute since I've posted on this channel, and I'm just going to kind of go over what I've been up to. Obviously, I launched that new channel, Pete Rubish Fitness, about 8 months ago, and that's the one where I've been posting all my recent content. So if you haven't checked that one, I'll go over there, and that's where everything is. So in the regular videos, I have all my teaching type videos, informational videos, and then the shorts are all of my training, so you can see how that's going. But basically, as many of you may know, I was training for like the last year and a half for the Bighorn 100-mile race in Wyoming, and I got up to a 102-mile week. That was my max peak mileage leading up to that. The race was June 14th, and I only made it 66 miles, so I trained very hard. There's no questions there. There was a lot of things that went wrong in the race as far as kind of getting poisoned by stream water, and that kind of derailed the race a bit and cramping issues, but made it 66 miles. Was at 196.6 pounds in my first day lifting back after that race because I hadn't really lifted much up until then. And then I tested my starting maxes after that and was at a 386 low bar squat with just a belt and no knee sleeves, and then a 270-pound paused bench, and then a 502-pound belted deadlift. And so I've been training hard again, powerlifting, for the last 7 weeks. My body weight is up to 212 pounds now, so I've put on like about 16 pounds of total body weight in the last 7 weeks, roughly 45 days, and 45, 50 days, somewhere in there. And today I did triples with 275 pounds on bench, and I pulled on Friday 441 pounds for 16 reps. So strength is coming back pretty quickly here. The muscle's coming back pretty quick and all that sort of stuff. But I'm still running 2 days a week, roughly 5-6 miles each day on those 2 days. Just trying to maintain a little bit of health. I did just also go and get a cardiac coronary CT angiogram. So I wanted to see, given the 9 years of steroid use from age 20 to 29, and actually in November it will be 4 years off anabolics and testosterone. So I wanted to see what what the blood vessels, what my heart looked like as far as the damage, the plaque buildup, that sort of stuff. So I had that done, and the results were rather enlightening. They were very interesting, and I'll have to get into that in the future here. I'm going to make a video about it and break down what happened there, because I don't think there's really anybody out there who's got like the story as far as being on PEDs for a while, having come off for a significant length of time, and then actually going in and see what things looked like after that. So they kind of maybe pioneering the way as far as that goes, and it was pretty interesting. You guys know I've been getting blood work very consistently since I came off. I get it done every 3 to 6 months, and I'm always checking my testosterone levels. The last one, actually, it was a week before the race. I was at a 404 test level, so nothing crazy there, but that was with extreme mileage as far as what I was running, and not a great diet. And obviously since then, like, the diet I've dialed in, training's dialed in, everything's dialed in. I just am really trying to balance the strength gains with health and all that sort of stuff. So I've taken a keen interest in my health, obviously, and just made sure everything is where it's supposed to be. So checking biomarkers all the time. I also have a pretty bad history as far as heart disease. Like, heart disease runs in the family, heart attacks. I have a very high lipoprotein little a level, which is a biomarker that can predispose you to early heart attacks. So there's a lot going against me, and that's why I really wanted to get the heart checked out. I've checked, we've gotten the kidneys looked at quite a bit in the past. Cystatin C, it put me at like 131 GFR, glomerular filtration rate. So my kidneys are impeccable, liver is fine, everything's good. But the heart was the one thing I just want to kind of tie up that loose end. Now let me know, guys, if you want me to start posting content again on this channel, or if you're going to head over to the other channel, because obviously this channel is way bigger. It just felt like it was shadow banned at some point, and so it wasn't getting the leverage and coverage it used to. So I went over to the new channel back in like October, been posting everything over there. Like I said, it's like the longer content videos are the informational videos, and then the shorts on there are just training clips to see what I'm doing if you're curious in that. So check that out, but let me know if you'd rather just me come back to this one and keep rolling with this one. I've made the Lord a much bigger part of my life, and not everyone's going to like it, but I truly feel like a lot has changed in a positive manner since I became filled with the Holy Spirit. And so I'm not going to be ashamed about it, and I'm going to, make the Lord a much bigger part of my life. And, I've tried to live on the straight and narrow for the last few years. I really have. Since I came off steroids, I really tried to clean things up. And we're all sinners, I sin a bunch. We all sin. But it's trying to live as best you can beyond that. Not that works get you into heaven or anything like that, but that's important as well. So for me personally, one thing I've worked on in the last year is not cussing. Like I used to cuss all the time, just carelessly. And that's something I've tried to pretty much completely eliminate. I slip every so often, but that's been my thing that I've worked on. I gave up pornography like 5 years ago. That hasn't been a thing at all in my life since then. So I try to eliminate, lust, temptation, all that sort of stuff. Trying to clean up the language, and just want to set a good example to you guys as far as someone who came off everything and is trying to do things a different way now. I'm not going to refer to myself as natural, but I've been drug free for almost 4 years, including no HRT, TRT, whatever you want to call it. And just trying to find that balance as far as getting as strong as I can now, which you're seeing, like training's ramped up. You can see the videos over on my Instagram or on my other channel. But I'm also still trying to be healthy, and just I want to set a good example for everybody, and just try to be a positive light in the community, and bring people to the Lord, and not be ashamed to profess my faith and all that sort of stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comments as far as all this goes. I know I threw a lot at you here. Let me know if you want to hear about certain things and anything like that. The last thing, subscribe to the channel, and this channel and the new channel or whatever. Comment, just give me your thoughts. I'll be sure to read through everything. I've got a deadlift seminar too coming up at my gym, Koa Strength and Fitness, in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. That'll be August 24th on my birthday. So if you're interested in coming to that, just drop something about it in the comments, and I'll try to reach out to you and get you squared away. And the last thing, just check out my sponsor, Barbell Apparel. They support me. They support the channel. Appreciate you guys all, and God bless.